Before we start the video, I want to say a shout out to Gav Imp for letting me use this picture she drew of Michael Bright, aka Mikell Bright, Dr. Michael Bright. And the artwork credit goes to her. Here is the image of her thing. So you can check her out and commission her if you want to have some artwork done by her. Now, to the video! Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. We are going to be doing the, what's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. We are going to be doing the Michael. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's Imkell. Michael. We're going with that. Michael Bright from the SCP Foundation and all that stuff. And that is what we are going to be doing. First, we are going to be doing his base headcanons and traits with gender neutral listener and all that good stuff. And then we are going to be moving on to a bonus of him with a female researcher as the bonus. So it's going to be a bit longer video. So yeah, let's do this. Sorry if you get any Discord messages through this audio. I apologize in advance. Okay, now let's do this. Disclaimer, Dr. Michael Bright is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun. Wait, sorry, I read that wrong. Dr. Michael Bright is not Yandere canon. He might be a bit out of character for him because there was only limited stuff online to research him on. I will try to do him as canon as possible. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. It is fine to simp for fictional characters and yanderes. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. And remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. And once again, you know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits who do illegal or gross stuff. Anyways, let's get on to business. First, the base stuff. Michael Bright is always wearing a white suit and a bolo tie. He is known to be the American or the Cowboy. He is one of the O5 Council. He has been alive a long time, and no one can say how long he has been alive, as he uses the SCP that is like the fountain of youth to stay young/alive. He is one of the oldest siblings of the Bright family, and the most infamous brother he has is Jack Bright. Michael Bright is part of the O5 Council once again. His job is to deal with the organizations that the foundation sometimes has to work with, and governments if needed. He is the veil that keeps the world and the foundation and all the SCPs separate so that we don't know about any of the SCPs in the world. He fell for you hard, and since he is the veil, he would want to have a complete life of normalcy with you. In this case, he would hide who he is and what he does from you. He is the type of man who wants the picture perfect American life. Regardless of your gender, he firmly believes in the freedom of the American people and his right to own firearms, and leans towards a conservative mindset with things like pro-life, the church, and many other topics. He would want to have that life with you where you would be a stay-at-home parent for the most part, or a stay-at-home spouse if you guys don't have kids. He would be the one working hard and bringing home the bacon. He would want you to always be well taken care of and for you not to want for anything. This is when he finally gets his hands on you. As of right now, you can bet that he has bugged your home with microphones, cameras, and everything to make sure that you are safe and sound. He is also very overprotective and would put many pew-pews into anyone or anything that tries to land a part of them on you. Teeth, hands, claws, paws, etc. You are his to protect, and he is going to make sure that you are safe and sound always. He is a very overprotective yandere and would put many pew-pews into anything that tries. I read that. Sorry. Did I say that twice? Yeah, I said that twice. Anyways, which was one of the reason he put cameras and such into your home to keep you safe and sound. He also did it because he is super possessive, and you are his sugar plum darling. No way in heck is he going to let anyone's any some is he going to let some grubby no good doer steal you away from him. He would deal with his rivals, taking them to the edge of town where you live and showing them the city slash town limit, telling them to leave and to never come back. If they do come back, then he is going to pew pew their heads off. That is the one chance, and if they do not turn on their heels and start walking out of the town slash city limit, you can best bet that they are never going to be seen or heard from again, ever, anywhere. Let's sorry, sneezies. Anyways, since he is part of the SCP Foundation and O5 Council member, he very much could also make rivals disappear and make them into D class. Of course, to him, that is not as satisfying as pew pewing their brain matter all over the place. He takes satisfaction in putting pew pews into their skull. He would also be the type of Yandere to be an old fashioned man. He is going to romance you and spoil you rotten. Well, not rotten, but very close. Making sure that you are good and in love with him. When he confesses to you, when he confesses his feelings to you, he is eager to hear that you love him too. If you do love him in return, he is over the moon and hot dang, he has his darling, and nothing could be better than that. He is going to make sure you move into his home very soon in Texas. He has a beautiful ranch house with horses, cows, and so much more. He, of course, has the top security to keep you safe and sound, and the staff that knows not to flirt with you or anything in the such ways if they value their lives. But if some chance you tell him that you don't have feelings for him and turn down his feelings, you can best bet that you are going to get the blunt end of a pew pew whacked to your head and that you are going to be knocked out. Taken to his home where you are kept as captive stay at home spouse. Once again, he has the top notch security, so he knows that you are going to be safe and sound, but in this route, it is more for to keep you from leaving him. And once again, his staff is there to this time, and you are not allowed. They are not allowed to speak or even look at you, to speak with you, or to even look at you. They are allowed to keep you on the property, and if you do try to run, they will hunt you down for him. You are his darling songbird in a gilded cage, and he is not going to let you go. He is always at the foundation most of the time, and you can expect him to be not at home a lot. But when he is at home, his sole focus is on you, and he will not let you get away from him. You are his darling. Sorry, I wrote K instead of L on that. Let me fix that. Do 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 do. You are his darling, and no way in heck are you. Will you get? Will you? Oh, no way in heck will he let his darling have the chance to leave him and get away from him. Anyways, it does not matter if you are willing or not to be his or to be his partner or anything like that. You are his partner for life. He is going to find a way to make you immortal as well, so he can never ever lose you, and you can never ever leave him. Anyways, on to the bonus headcanons and traits with female researcher. And let's do this. With you as a female researcher, he is a bit sexist with things like you are a little lady that needs a big, strong man to take care of you and keep you safe and sound, or how you would be such a good mother and wife, and how he would love to have you as his wife and for you to be his wife and only his wife. I'm sorry, I said that weirdly. Anyways, and keep you barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. He still does respect your intelligence, though, and would not and would use and abuse his rank and power he has over you at work. He is once again a member of the O5 Council, And with that, he can have you work very closely with him and can make sure that no rivals ever get close to you. If any researchers become close to you, like that, they will be demoted to D class, where he is sure they will not even last the week. He would love to make you his wife and is already planning out a wedding for you and him, to make you his sweet darling life and one day mother to his children. Do not get it wrong, he will want to have kids with you, lots of kids. Although he does not have the best relationship with his current children, he knows that he can make it right this time with kids that you and him will have. If he does, it does not matter if you want to be with him or not. He is already treating you as a wife, and no one is daring to call him on it. So be ready to expect him to propose soon. He can he can be seen as romantic, and he would be the type to spoil you. So also be ready for gifts and treats he gets for you. He would be a very good doting partner to his sugar plum darling, and that he is very sweet to you, and that is you are his sweet sugar plum darling. Although he is the man of the house and expects you to respect the chain of command. You are his wife, and that means you do what he says when he says it. He is the one who knows best. When he confesses to you, he will be downright blunt about it, telling you he wants to marry you, and for you to be his wife. If you accept his love, you can best bet your sweet butt that you are to be married to him in a month at most, if not sooner. If you turn him down, well, he will threaten you with becoming a D class or forcing you to say, sorry, tongue twister. He will threaten you with becoming a D class and forcing you to say yes. There is no getting out of this. And you will be his wife, whether you like it or not. So good luck. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that stuff. I hope that you all enjoyed. And now, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate you. I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. I hope that you're all having a great spooky month and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro. Secret outro. Secret outro. A baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro. And the secret outro question of the day is: would you smash or pass Michael Bright? I would definitely smash. And would you accept his love? Yes or no? I would probably accept his love because I value my life, to be honest. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins and happy spooky month. Bye bye.